I think it's literally maybe Grim and the other thing. Dweeble? All right. Fully locked in. Try hard prize trekking. Dude, I prize my brute. No, I didn't. It's in my hand. Psych! I have the brute, baby. Let's go! We hit him with an early poison chain, but if they find a mist, it wouldn't be any good, so I don't want to like grab it. Oh, I'm down to 3 Pokepad, that's right. Toxels. Do I just go quad Toxel? Because Brute only matters after I get some damage in play. Am I just attacking with the Toxicity off the rip here? It's possible, right? I can get at least 1 Monkey Dory here. That should probably be a double Dory situation. Or it should be 1 Dory, 1 Toxel. Maybe like this is better. The attacking with the Toxicity here seems fine for sure. What's up, Matt? I feel like Glen will work well in your lightning deck. No. We have Canary and Lily. We already have supporters. Pathetic. I often have so many non-rule box cards in my hand with that deck. I mean, that you just play more Prism Towers then. All right, I need double Tricity. I got 0 Toxicities. All right. Bruh. I didn't bench it because I didn't want it to just die. Maybe I should have just attached a Monkey Dory there, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't want to get boss KO'd. Do you wish you attended more events to make worlds? No. Honestly, I think I do play it like this. I'm just gonna get the Toxel back. If I put this in play, they could actually get value out of it, but I can also get. I'm just gonna throw it. Surely I get double Toxicity this time, right? Using the E-switch here is like so bad though, right? Wait, hang on. I don't actually have to attack with Toxicity here though. What if I just retreat into it and pass? Because then I can double monkey door and move damage over. I don't know. Let's find out. Then that happens. Dude, I don't know, man. It's just obnoxious. I'm not drawing aggressively enough to do anything aggressive, but I'm not drawing... I don't even know. I'm just not drawing. Wait, do I have like a play here? This guy does not have very much HP. Brother! Come on, man! Dude, this is actually so tilting. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to do. I don't know, I'm just like out here trolling, doing stuff. Oh wait, I could have KO'd them, right? Oh my gosh, I just threw. I literally had the KO. What the fuck? Yeah, I actually had the knockout there. I just trolled. Said I was locked in, wasn't locked in. And yep, they just laid into the cape. Sick, man. Attack with baby Patch, huh? Oh, interesting. That would have been a curious play for sure. $20 damage was from Spiky. Oh wait, true, I couldn't have. The 20 damage was from Spiky. What the fuck? What the fuck? I actually think I value the Nitro Stretcher higher than the energy switch here. Like a Nitro for a toxicity. I don't really want to do that. I guess I could have monkey dooried the damage over first. I don't know if I'd want to do that either, to be honest. God, y'all are unlocked to an extreme degree right now. We need to lock in. I should have monkeyed to Kang probably, yeah. I probably should have monkeyed the 20 to Kang. I forgot I was picking up 20 damage from the spiky energy there. If I bench Absol, they could just win by going to attach boss knockout, right? I just play Lily. Draw some. I could have benched a Monkey Dory, I guess. Just punch him really hard, right? Seems fine. I should have benched the Monkey Dory, though, probably. Because I kind of already can't, like, beat my current board state. Like, I already have, like, a big enough advantage. But, like, I don't need to leave the bench space open. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe it could matter. I don't know. Wait. So, actually, up to this point, I think I actually have played correctly then, right? $170. Should I moved only 20 over? No, I think I just want to hit it as hard as possible because I don't know how much healing they're about to throw at me. I actually should have been able to hit it harder this turn because I should have moved one more over on the previous turn. I messed up and didn't do that, or I should have. I just want to nuke this with this guy. Cycler. Wait, but I have nitrogen to recover it. Ultra ball for toxicity. Only one, so I need more energy. But then I need to draw into an energy or toxicity as well. So then I have to grab this, play this, and then, or E-switch, yeah, E-switch also works. Then draw two. There's like a million things I could draw here. Okay, that's one of them. Holy smokes, we're doing it. We're winning the game. Let's go. This is huge. I can just leave the damage on the brute to work with. Go 500. Nothing crazy. Okay. Yeah. We're chilling out for sure. It's over. It's cooked. I think it was actually a misplay from my opponent. They should have put the energy on this one, the one that already has one, and tried to leave this one available to, like, KO, right? Or to trap, excuse me. But now I just need, like, an energy to retreat either of them. Or they could put it on the Toxel, right? Just put it on the Toxel. This thing is already mobile. I should try and keep something immobile. Did the Dark go to the monkey? Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Just put 10 dark energy on the Monkey Dory. Who cares? Literally not relevant. That would have been even better. You're right. You're cooking. You're cooking. All right, we got him in the end. I was stressing in this one, though. I was sweating. Where the fuck are my toxicity? Who took them? Where are you hiding them? Absolutely farmed. So my main deck, you only need one energy recycler. That's not like a justification to tell me to only play one though. Like, I've talked about this before. You telling me that this deck is your main deck doesn't won't change my opinion on the deck, on the card. Oh shit. Froggy? Putting air balloon on the Petron is like pretty mid, but I do want to call for family. I honestly just kind of want to get aggressive with Absol here. Do I just have to go for a Lily? Like, do I just have to go for Lily? That's brutal. All right, Toxel. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. I probably see your box. Special red card. I don't need a bench of Shaman yet. I mean, they might play the Fighting Greninja, but I can like wait until either they have energy established or they show it to me. But Shaman might have to come down. I guess it's just like turn 2 Poison Chain. I mean, that's still kind of chill. All that frog gameplay you did 2 weeks back burn you out for a bit? No. You're playing Harlequin to maximize our Mega Absol ammo. Thank you for doing... I did have the thing in here at one point, but it's just like, you don't make Absol that early that often enough to warrant it, I don't think. I did have a Harlequin in here at one point, though, in my previous build. I think that previous build maybe had 2 Mega Absol in it as well. I don't remember. Oh my god. I mean, if they don't do anything with it, it's not that big of a deal. We could be in big trouble. It is Kato, yeah. It's not that big of a deal yet. Pretty good turn, though. It is pretty good. I don't need a bench Shaman, but I don't know how much that does for me. I don't even want a Poison Chain here. I want to start to build up other stuff on my bench. I want to attach a Monkey Dory for turn. Wait, now if I top deck boss, I'm bringing up that Latios. What the fuck? Why'd they bench that? Oh, okay. I see why they benched it. If a pro player came in here and told you one energy recycle was the best way to run this deck. If a pro player came in and told you one energy recycle was the best way to run this deck, you mean what if? Is that what you're asking? I mean, I don't really like think about players as pro players or not players. There's players I respect and there's players they're not the players I don't respect. There's players I respect and then like I take their opinion more seriously, or sometimes just as law if I'm not gonna do my own due diligence. Would it change how I see it? Depending on who the player is, possibly, yeah. Once I do my own due diligence with the deck, I don't really care what anyone else says, to be honest. But if I don't do my own due diligence, then I would either take it as law or like work from that opinion, yeah. But you say pro player, it's not just, yeah, not just any player. good player would just give their opinion as to why. Yeah. Yeah, that's what really lacks in the statement. Is like there's not like it's just like they were like no disrespect to who it was because they agreed with me afterwards. I forget who the name was in chat, so I'm not like hating on you. But they were like, I main this deck. You should play. Like you only need one recycler. It's like, so like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, main the deck. Main the deck. I main the Pokemon TCG. That's kind of awkward. Oh, I could actually do this. Make things less awkward. I just can't put an energy here. Well, I'm not going to leave it in the active. I can't put an energy on this because then they can snipe it with Mortal Shuriken, so. No, that's what I'm saying my way, yeah. Like, you agreed with me when I brought up the point. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to listen to someone who comes into my chat and says, Azul, I main this deck. This is the correct. It's like, what? I'm here to have a discussion. If you want to have a discussion and tell me why you think it's correct, I'm always down for that. But if you're backing up your statement by saying you main the deck, like, I'm not taking you seriously. Like... Could you have attached before Lily? I could have, but I was trying to attach to Monkey Dory. I want to attach to Monkey Dory for turn. I can get my energy for the Petron through the Toxicity. Which I can still do going into this next turn. Yeah, that Latios bench from there. I mean, they might play the AZ Tranquility, but that Latios bench is like terrible. The discussion is more productive than just stating something, to be honest. Yeah, but like I said, also like... There are some players out there in the game who I respect to a degree where it's like if I haven't played the deck myself or don't have an opinion on the count of cards and they were just like, this is correct, I would just like take that for fact and work from there at the very least. Very cool. 2 prize cards. I mean, how could you not want to get 2 prize cards here? Yes. Please do not play. Dude, if they play the Tranquility, we are so fucked. I mean, if doing your due diligence is what determines being able to make informed decisions, isn't that implied by saying it's their main deck? Yeah, but I'm not taking their due diligence. I don't respect, like, not to be disrespectful. Like, I have no reason to respect their due diligence. Like, why would I respect their due diligence? I'm talking about my due diligence to make my opinion. If they do their due diligence and they say it's correct, that's not me doing my due diligence. That's 2 different things. Like, if someone in here just came in and said, you shouldn't play Dragapult DX in your Dragapult deck, I main the deck. Are you just going to agree with them? Like, oh, you know what? Psh, you main it? I've heard enough. Say less. I didn't know you made the deck like that. What's the meaning of due diligence? Like going at like testing the matchup. Like if you don't know how a matchup plays out, it's like you let's say the community says Dragapult's favored against Festival Lead, but you play Festival Lead against Dragapult and you're like, actually no, I think Festival Lead's favored, and you've like actually played the matchup. You're not just being like, well, I think in theory actually based on my previous calculations actually Festival Lead is favored into Dragapult. You actually sat there and like played the matchup and grinded it out and have come to a determination based on doing your due diligence and actually playing the matchup that you think Festival Lead is favored. All right. Please, I need you just to not be playing whatever I said I need you to not be playing. One time. Anytime. Oh, wait, don't I kill it going into their turn, though? That's so bad. I still kind of need this turn, though, don't I? And we'll figure it out from there. Torga's favorite into Hydrapple? I mean, what do you have to back that up? Do you main the deck, or...? Wait. Isn't that just a terrible play? Because now they die coming into my turn. Oh, my opponent just loves playing boss. What the fuck? Yeah, that's actually just terrible. That's so bad. That was such a bad play. Holy smokes. All right, we're in it, folks. We're in it. We got 4 prize cards left. I'm pretty sure all my prize cards can come from... I don't have any Adrenabrains to work with right now, though. Fuck, where are my Adrenabrains? I'm gonna get 2 prize cards. I might need a bench Shaman, though. Alright, whatever. Punch. Can you use Mega Sharpedo? No, it's just a whole different deck. Mega Sharpedo is just a Mega Sharpedo deck. Appreciate the $10 super chat there. Goku and Krillin for a drink or something. All right, I'll get some energy drinks with that. Appreciate it. I mean, top deck Secret Box would be pretty good, I guess. Well, it'd be something to work with, I guess. Yeah, it'd be something to work with. If you think about it, Janine's secret art is just Crispin. Yeah, and Crispin would be terrible in here. So, think about that. Your box is priced? Yeah, I know. I gotta pull it. Or an energy switch would work as well, actually. Yeah, energy switch would also work here. That's not good. Top deck? Bruh. That's so much nothing. What is this bullshit? I don't even know what I want to do here. Is your Absol just dead? No, he's chilling. Don't worry about my Absol, okay? I don't know why you're worrying about my Absol. Pretty weird to be worrying about my Absol like that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, my Absol actually might be dead. No, we protect him. had a point? No, you didn't. My Absol stays undead. Don't talk about my Absol ever again. As a deck will reply to Miss Energy when trying to take big KOs. Just punch him with Brute Bonnet. There's no way they have a third boss, right? I mean, they could. They could. You know what? They could. It wouldn't be that crazy. It wouldn't be that crazy. It would just be really annoying. Honestly, let him have it. Actually, no, don't let him have it. I don't want that boss. Please don't have boss here. Wonder if we're gonna see some Mega Absol at Worlds. As of right now, it seems unlikely. But maybe Danklin cracked the code with his recent build. Who knows? Yeah, as long as they don't play Judge, I win. Or actually, they could boss my Toxicity, and that buys them a turn, actually. But then I get to special red card them, which is nice. Honestly, it's so nice to play against a deck playing Monkey Dory that doesn't play Monkey Dory. Like, this is so nice. They should definitely... I don't know why people don't play Pat Rat in there, though. It makes literally 0 sense to not be running Pat Rat. I think you're just unfavored against Dragapult if you don't play Pat Rat. Bro, is actually my build. Why is all my credit get stolen by Danklin? Dinklin? Because he streamed with it recently. Bro, that's my IP. Dude, Dinklin straight up out here just like stealing, bro. What the fuck, Dinklin? What are you doing, bro? I mean, and this is how I think, though. This is the way it should work. Like, unless you know otherwise, the credit should always be given to the person who you got the idea or inspiration from. Like, the only person I've seen play the deck so far is Dinklin. So shout out Dinklin. Shout out Dinklin has broken Absol deck. We're up against, but Absol in this matchup is actually kind of fine. I mean, it's like actually it actually is just fine. It's nothing crazy. But if I can chain together a couple Claw of Darknesses, I'm not mad. If. Feels like a Petch moment. Well, putting Petch in play in this matchup is really bad. Maybe I should have waited to see if I got the air balloon, to be honest. Yeah, I maybe should. But my outs to Petch on EX are so low. That's why I want to get more aggressive with it. Might have been a mistake, though. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I guess Moltres doesn't KO this, which is kind of cool. Moltres can't KO. They could still KO it in other ways, but specifically cannot KO it with that. All right, let's actually do some real prize checking here. Some real investigative work. I did prize an air balloon. There's a Pokepad. Nice Stretchers in here. Recyclers in here. Nice Stretcher in hand. Lily. Discarded a Petrol, I think. Only 2 Toxicity. I prized 1. It's 1 in the discard pile. 3 Monkey Dory. Brutes in here. Patches on my bench. Sure, seems good. I'm not super fond of... Was my secret box prize? I'm not super fond of the idea of poisoning my Mega Absol because that makes him easier. It makes it easier for my opponent to KO it. We'll see how things go. I could Secret Box here and then knock out the I mean, knocking out Moltres with Claw of Darkness isn't great, but if I can set up enough Monkey Dory, we can make this awkward for my opponent for sure. Box not prized? Okay, so I think I will Petrol for the Secret Box because I don't want to poison my Absol. I want to make this as awkward for my opponent as possible. That is the goal here. To get through the Absol. I go push Toxel, Secret Box, get rid of this, maybe the top deck. I mean, I kind of want to keep the Ultra Ball to find Monkey Dory, though, right? Alright. We'll see what top deck. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna put the stadium in play yet. Actually, interesting situation. I think I have to play this for the Toxicity. Just like I need to guarantee the Toxicity here, right? Yeah, it's gonna get weird from here, though. To be honest, I don't know what's gonna happen from here. Oops. Maybe I should have gone into... I have like a small hand size here right now, though. I mean, I could boss KO the Barbaracle. No, I think I'd rather just play this. Get fresh cards, try and find Monkey Dories. Yeah. Boss is the scariest card. I don't know if that's true, though. I don't want them to be able to gust my Mega Absol, though, eventually, right? I want to take that away from them. We'll see how that works. They do play 3 or 4 boss, so they do play a lot of boss. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do here on this next turn. Figure it out. I just KO the Dogi this turn. Oh, they don't KO me, right? Am I trolling? No. Because I kind of want to like retreat my Mega Absol to the bench, but I don't think it's like a realistic play, to be honest. Go to top deck. Yeah, I don't think it's like realistic. I need to save Nitro to recover the Absol. I want to like Lily into like Baby Patch Boss or like way to recover the Absol and like find special red card. Maybe I could have played this game more straight up through Brute, to be honest, because they don't have a good way to KO Brute Bonnets besides Okie Dogies, and then yeah, maybe the Absol route wasn't as good as I like initially thought. I'm gonna go for the Baby Patch here. Oh, that's true. I could have E-switched to the second monkey. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that might have been the better play, to be honest. You might be right. Yeah, I didn't even realize that I could have gotten out of range, and they would have needed... And I am using Claw of Darkness this turn, so I could have maybe made it stop them from chaining attacks. I'll get rid of the Lily there, yeah. Yeah. I get back into Absol this. Do I have 2 energy left in the deck? I actually don't know. Yeah, I could have just gone E-switch off the Petch, heal another 30 to the active. Oh, they can set up this thing to just punch me anyways, though. Or I could trap the Babaracle, though. That's what I can trap is Babaracle, because it takes 3 energy. Yeah, getting out of the... No, I should have got out of range of the Moltres there for sure. Yeah, it's definitely a throw. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting thing to be in play right now for sure. I agree. I mean, this also needs to get me a boss, obviously, which isn't guaranteed, but I'm kind of playing like it is going to happen. I think it's like not unreasonable to hit the boss here, obviously, to get a boss here. Would you poison Moltres? Moltres can only do 4 damage. Oh, I could trap the Moltres. Good. I can trap Moltres this turn and then trap the other thing next turn. Yeah, good point. Just 20. Okay, so I want like a Petrol this turn then. Boss for next turn. I completely forgot about that. I think I need the Recycler. I could play it right now to play around like Judge or something. I don't know. It's not that good to draw energy here, I guess. I'm not gonna put the Team Rocket's Factory in play, I don't think, as well. I could just Nitrate for the Absol now, though, right? I can just get back the Absol and I can start to develop it. I'm just gonna keep the energy in hand. I like the energy. It's my favorite energy. I guess if they have a switch for this here, that's really bad for us. So we're just kind of hoping that isn't happening, right? Yeah. Monkey? I don't think so. Oh, I could have healed the damage off the Absol. Yeah, I could have healed damage off Absol. Sure. I don't like mind leaving damage in play to make sure I have damage to work with, because they're not really like threatening anything. Now the Petch dies? To what? We're still living. I didn't forget to monkey. I didn't do it on purpose. I could have healed. I could have just like healed the Absol to heal the Absol though. That would have been fine. Okay. For what? I do need another boss. Maybe that was a reason to put the factory in play last turn. So I go boss here. Coming up. Okay, but now I could just like, what if I just KO'd their active here? Oh no, but then they go boss KO Petrarun. What did I petrol for? Maybe I should have petroled for boss. I don't remember what I petroled for, to be honest. Oh, the Recycler. I think I could have petroled for boss there instead. Yeah, because they can boss KO the Petch with this guy. I could boss KO that with Absol. Boss in the deck. Do I have any Pokegear prized? 1 Pokegear prized. That'd be their second Prism gone. Yeah, boss KO Okidogi seems decent for sure. Yeah, I should have healed the Absol last turn though, because healing it more this turn was definitely good. I should have healed the 20 out the Absol. Honestly, I just didn't really have like a... I didn't really know what I was doing, to be honest. I was like, what am I doing here? I don't even know how I'm putting this together. Living off the top deck. And we got the Pokegear off the prize cards. We've got it all, baby. Let's go. Can't be stopped, or can we? Dang. Have you taken a look at Tim Danklin's Absol list? If so, how'd it look off first glance? No, but I have actually taken a look at Vic Vandergeest's Absol deck, and that deck looks pretty sick. I don't really fuck with the Tom Dinklin build, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this matchup is obnoxious. But it's got to be winnable, right? Feels like it's got to be a winnable matchup. I can give up. Oh, I didn't actually. I was gonna check some stuff. I didn't actually check anything. Air balloon was in there. That's the important part. All right, prize a boss and a lily. Oh, 3 energy. Oh my. Toxicity. Okay, that's it. I wouldn't hate drawing into a little guy, so draw first. Should I just grab 2 little guys? I think it might be a 2 little guy moment. I do need to get Monkey Dory set up, but I also need to get a lot of Toxel set up. I actually might play this Night Stretcher for this Toxel. I mean, they're going to need the Toxicity off the prize cards. Because I can just go keep Monkey Dory on the bench, Toxicity, knock out the active, right? And then we can, like, create multi-prize turn. Yeah. I think that'll work. I can't play this Ultra Ball, can I? What was I saying? I was going to Night Stretcher for the Toxel. Yeah. I can do that, though. I'm assuming they're getting a knockout here. Oh, they definitely are, right? Yeah, they definitely are. Wait, actually, are they? They're not. Oh my gosh. If I get the first prize card, that's a dub. I mean, not guaranteed, but I'm feeling pretty good. I don't even think I'm going to KO this Badoo. I could actually just call for family for a Monkey Dory here, to be honest. The fact that they whiffed is like already like good enough for me, to be honest. I'll just play the Lily and see what we get first, I think. I do want to draw into energy here. Oh my, not that many energy! Oh. I have to draw into some energy, man. Just a little bit. I just need a little something, bro. Not fucking what? Alright, it's fine. It does feel like a call for family angle, though, right? Yeah, we can deal with the Badoo later. We need Monkey Dories. We need them Dories. I need the recycler in this matchup as well. Recycler's going to be important. Also, drawing a supporter. Draw a supporter would be nice. Another Monkey Dory would be nice. Oh, this thing's got 110 HP. That's actually so annoying. I could just go for a boss KO on this next turn, though, with the Toxicity, I guess. Why is 110 HP a problem? Because Petch Monkey does 100? No, it's because this thing only does 100 damage. Maybe I KO their Thwacky here, actually. I don't know. I'm just going to push Baby Petch if they want to give me damage. It doesn't really give me damage because I'm not really going to work with it, but I'll just have the damage, I guess. It kind of gives me damage. Shows no. Oh, now that's a top deck. Actually, I think I can set up to board wipe their attackers. Is what how I can play this. So I can go like this for the little guy. I really do need to find my recycler, though. I don't believe it's prized. I can go Adrenabrain. At least Gentle Slap. They maybe should have punched the Petch there. I'm actually not 100% sure. Possible. Also, maybe should have set up more energy and play more aggressively, to be honest, from my Toxicities. I was maybe a little bit too passive on that. I might be going after my Monkey Dory here, which is fair. Which is why I want to like hold into the Night Stretchers. I have already played one of them. Now I kind of need a boss. Or if I whiff boss, I guess I have to KO the active and then punch the next thing, but I don't want to do that. But I do have all my boss in the deck, right? Yeah, so we have high odds of... No, I have one boss prized. I want to stream it. How the Frostlast Water Pond deck feel? Felt fine. I'm solid. I could do a Poison Chain cheese play at some point as well if I want to. That is also available to me. Or should I have Poison Chained this turn? Maybe I should have. Did I say I wanted this turn boss? I really need boss this turn. Plastic Grounds only applies to Pokemon that have energy on them. Come on now, chat. Come on. We've got to lock in. If we can't lock in, what's the point? What are we doing? Chat, the stadium only applies if there's an energy on the Pokemon. I wanted a dark energy there. Not good. It's not good. Yeah, I'm running out of energy now. But we're still like fine here. Our board is still fine. I could top deck, you know, Dark Energy with the prize card. Well, the boss is nice as well, though. Yeah, the boss is also nice, though. But now they're just gonna chase my Monkey Dory again, right? Yeah. Fuck. It is annoying. I do have a lot of top decks, though. We'll see if the top decks work. Has to be petrol for energy switch. I switch our Monkey Dory. How much damage was on this thing? Okay, I just want to move to, yeah. And I say, maybe. Yeah, see, now things have just gotten awkward. Ooh. That change anything? Or do I actually just KO it? Maybe just KO it. Ooh. I just have to KO it here. Maybe that is just fine. Yeah, because I always have the Badoo that to chase down eventually, right? I can always go after the Badoo as an extra prize. So I can have I have two double prize turns because of the Badoo. Yeah, yeah. I have the potential for 2 double prize turns because of the Badoo. And 2 boss. Some lists only play 2 boss, but 3 is like not uncommon either. I don't even know where people are at with that actually, to be honest. But 2 to 3 is usually the count. Oh, they have this thing in play as well. Oh yeah, this thing only has 10 HP left as well. Yeah, what the heck? That's what my opponent should have sent up, was this or the Badoo. They actually should have sent this up. They should have sacrificed the Seeking there. That's what I was thinking initially, and then they didn't do it, and I was like, oh, the Thwacky. I was like, wait, but that's... And I just get to be damage efficient, which is not good for my opponent. Yeah, they definitely just trolled big time there. Get to take advantage. Insane. Aw, 3rd boss, dude. What a rat. We can still make this work, though. We can still make this work. It's not that big of a deal. 11. Another Monkey Dory. You're screwed, buddy. He never stood a chance. Tox Box is king. Honestly, the fourth Toxo was kind of awkward, but it's only because my opponent won't KO a goddamn Toxtricity. If they would just KO a Toxtricity, this wouldn't be awkward at all. They have 3 boss. It did make it a little bit awkward. Because they whiffed the turn 2 attack, though. More so than anything. I also didn't end up needing the energy recycler because my opponent just never KO'd a Toxtricity. They just never killed one, so I just never needed it. Bro was just chilling. Monkey Dory damage eventually got there. It took a while, though. This won't be possible next format, though. Next format, we'll just get bodied, probably. Well, no, we probably just get bodied next format. Because they have Gladion next format. Honestly, the Gladion inclusion in the Apple deck, I don't know, I guess I'll have to play with it. We'll have to see how good it is. I don't know if it like all of a sudden makes your Pulp matchup favored, because you obviously play it. But it might make your Pulp matchup favored. Or maybe probably not favored. Maybe you can get close to 50-50. Maybe it makes it so you can get close to 50-50. Because it turns so many games into like more aggressive situations. Because usually Dragapult can just push a Monkey Dory in the active and you get 1 prize card and it sucks. But now you can Gladion through that, so it will be interesting. You can set up Petchlock if they Gladion. True, Petchlock would have to become a bigger part of our line. Also, it does force them to burn a lot of resources, right? They have to get down to a 0-card hand to be able to play the Gladion. So they will have to burn a lot of cards to get there. How do the Apples zero out their hand to use a Gladion when they need it? They play Ultra Balls and Secret Box. They can pretty easily do it once or twice a game, and that's like more than enough to win a match, obviously. Because most of the time you can just like, you're just cherry picking the exact cards you need for the situation. So your hand size is usually pretty low. Or only full of cards you can play. Like you get to pick what's in your hand, so it's pretty easy to not overflood your hand and not be able to get it down low enough. But then on top of that, Secret Box, Ultra Balls. Also, if your opponent doesn't hand disrupt you, you can probably just beat them anyways without even playing the Gladion, so that'll probably be a lot of situations as well. So they have to like disrupt you low anyways. Seeking can also KO a Pult, which is nice with Bengal Gladion. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that makes Seeking, it makes Seeking so much better as well. Yeah, what the fuck? Seeking is like actually worth playing now. Huh, interesting. Up to this point, I still wouldn't play Seeking, I don't think. But now I could see it for sure. Everything about future formats right now? I mean, a little bit. We're just like discussing like how to play it. See, like these kind of discussions, I'm like, well, as we get closer to a format, I'm like fine with. The questions that are just like, I'm not gonna have an answer for are like, Azul, do you think Festival is gonna be tier 1 with Gladion next format? It's like, I don't know. I haven't played the deck, but talking about playing Gladion in the deck is like a whole different like discussion to have about a future format.